What is up, guys? It's ya boy Rick, error code Weasel, Cacus here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel, and let me know what you want my next intro name to be. That comment section is out of control. Alright, today we have the God Roll Guide for the brand new Compass Rose shotgun, added to Destiny 2 Season of the Splicer during the Solstice of Heroes 2021 summer event, and this is the keystone weapon for this event. It's available through the main quest line for Solstice of Heroes, but will also drop out of chests in the EAZ, so you can get random rolls as you progress your armor set. That also means when Solstice leaves on August 3rd, so will this weapon, so you definitely want to get a good roll before it's gone. So, the first thing we need to do is take a look at this weapon's stats. It's a 65 rounds per minute Percision Frame shotgun. This is a bit of an oddity, and I really hope Bungie changes the wording in the future because it's very confusing to a lot of players. Although the slug shotguns, like the First and Last Out and the Heritage, are also 65 rounds per minute, and they're also called Precision Frames, this is not a slug shotgun. This is a very rare archetype that Bungie has been kind of reintroducing lately that is called Precision Frame, but it still shoots a pellet spread. Now, this archetype is known for its fantastic starting range and does a little bit less damage than aggressive frame shotguns like the ASTRO or the Fellwinter's Lie, but a little bit more damage than the lightweight frames like the Reese Walker and the 7th Seraph shotgun. Another example of this archetype is the Retold Tale from the Dreaming City, and compared to the Compass Rose, these have extremely similar stats. The Tale has a tiny bit more range, a tiny bit more stability, but a tiny bit less handling and less reload speed. So, taking a look at this weapon's perks. First off, we have a normal assortment of barrels. If you're going for a PvP role, you really want Rifled Barrel for a big increase to range, or Full Choke to tighten the spread. However, for a PvE role, you specifically don't want Full Choke because it does lower your precision damage. Then in the second perk slot, we start here with Assault Mag, great perk to increase the rate of fire, good in both PvE and PvP. Extended Mag perks are not bad for PvE. For PvP though, Accurized rounds for just a 10 increase to range is fantastic as well. But moving on to the first main perk slot, we start here with Lead from Gold. Picking up heavy ammo also grants ammo to this weapon. This can be useful if you're running a build revolving around a heavy. Run the Xenophage and then have double machine gun finder, double machine gun scavenger, run Lead from Gold, and then you're still getting ammo for your special. We then have Genesis to reload the magazine after breaking an enemy shield. This is not a good perk. Then we've got Dual Loader, where you reload 2 shells at a time. This can be okay. We do have Field Prep to increase your reserve ammo and also massively increase your reload speed if you're crouching. This can be decent for PvE. And then we have Quick Draw. Quick Draw is an all-star for PvP, or at least it was before the nerf. It's still quite good, letting you draw your shotgun very fast if someone gets the jump on you. But another great perk is Surplus. This is actually going to be good for both PvE and PvP. For PvP, it provides a massive increase to handling, and that is actually going to increase your ready and draw speeds as well. It's kind of like Quick Draw, a little bit worse, but it activates more often if you can keep your abilities up. Also, Surplus provides a bonus based on the percentage of your handling. So the higher handling you have, the better Surplus gets. So that's why you may want to go for Full Choke over Rifled Barrel, where Rifled Barrel does lower your handling. And in PvE, it also provides a reload speed increase, which can be very good there. Moving on to the second perk slot. Firstly, we do have Adrenaline Junkie, giving you a damage increase when you get a grenade final blow. Then we've got One for All. This is a fantastic PvE perk, giving you a damage increase for hitting 3 separate targets. Then we've got snapshot sights for faster ADS. Then we've got trench barrel giving you a huge damage increase for 3 shots after a melee hit. Then we've got Vorpal Weapon increasing damage against supers and bosses. And we end here with Wellspring, where kills will increase your abilities. So let's start things off here with the PvP god roll, because the Precision Frame shotguns are generally better in the Crucible than they are in PvE. Firstly, I'm going for full choke absolutely to decrease that projectile spread, but then I'm going for probably Assault Mag, but arguably accurized rounds to increase the range. The reason I'm leaning towards Assault Mag is that shotguns got nerfed recently to lower their one-hit kill potential, but increase their overall range. So having a faster follow-up shot is even more important lately. But then I'm going for either Quick Draw, but really, it's gonna be Surplus. That's because Surplus is going to increase your handling quite a bit, which influences your aim down sight speed. And with Full Choke, that activates when you ADS. So definitely Surplus is a better combo with it than Quick Draw. Quick Draw used to be when it gave plus 100 handling, but that bonus is gone with the Quick Draw nerf. Then in the second slot, with that same logic, you may actually be going for snapshot sights to aim down sights even faster and get that full choke benefit. But if you already have Surplus, it might be unnecessary, especially if you're not spamming your abilities that much, and therefore you may want to go for something like Vorpal Weapon to get more damage against supers and potentially get like a shotgun melee kill on supers more consistently. And guys, that is going to be a very, very powerful PvP shotgun roll. In fact, this archetype went up in value with the shotgun nerf because the aggressive frame shotguns actually got an additional nerf where they increased the spread of their projectiles. So this archetype is doing just a little bit less damage and shooting a little bit faster, but it didn't get that increased spread nerf. So again, this is potentially going to replace the one-hit kill, or at least match the one-hit kill potential of those aggressive frame shotguns. But moving on from there, let's talk about the PvE god roll. So firstly, you can go with really any barrel except Full Choke. You don't want Full Choke. Then I think Assault Mag is decent, but also a magazine increasing perk, especially appended or extended, would be good because the magazine of 5 is actually pretty low. Then I think you're really going for Field Prep, or potentially you could go for Surplus just for better handling and also an increase to that reload speed, and maybe Lead from Gold if again you want a shotgun to fulfill that role of being able to be used in a heavy focused build. And then I think you're absolutely going for either One for All or Trench Barrel. These are going to absolutely provide the biggest damage increases. Like Trench Barrel is really insane, but you do have to get right up into an enemy's face and melee them first. One for All is going to be maybe easier and safer to activate and still provide a great increase, but 35% is great, but not quite as good as the 50% Trench Barrel provides. And I think both of these are going to be more consistent of a damage increase than Vorpal Weapon, which is why I'm suggesting them over Vorpal Weapon. And so guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.